Alright, here is World of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck.
Because I can't be bothered to play it. I like it a little bit.
Yeah. This one I owned as a kid, and I played it quite a bit.
I don't know if I rented it, or I borrowed it, or what, but I played it. I own Donald Duck. I love Donald Duck.
They're in this game, probably.
I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This game has some neat stuff in it.
I do like this as a trilogy and then just combines the two protagonists.
Yeah.
'92. I keep thinking this is later than that.
God, yeah. Really. Well, I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Yeah, good Mickey voice. Why don't you shut the hell up, Mickey? That's my Donald Duck voice. I believe we can use this in our act, Mickey. And if you ever knock me through that curtain again, I will slap the shit out of you.
You're good magicians where you come from, but here you're shit.
Oh, a Joker. The Pete Joker. Any playing card is just a Balatro reference now.
Yeah, absolutely. So this game has... Yeah, there's obviously one-player mode with, yeah, as Mickey, one-player mode is Donald, and then two-player mode, and they actually have different
campaigns, yeah.
Yeah, like, they have a lot of very similar levels, but then in the middle of each one is, like, a different section, depending on which setup you have.
Yeah. It's also this game's also a little odd because it may look like the person in this video chose one player, but it's two players, as you can see. And that's not magical video editing or anything. So we found a pretty good video that should demonstrate all three, which is pretty neat. I was just going to talk about the co-op, but
Yeah. And then, oh yeah. So there's so this thing has it's like the Sonic hilltop zone thing where you jump on it and then it jumps to the other side if you're by yourself, but if you're two-player, you actually have to do this little rope thing to pull the other person up.
It's pretty neat, yeah.
So the game, I forgot, the game is actually fairly different with two people as opposed to one.
Yeah. I think it's like when I think of this game, I picture playing it in two-player, honestly. Although it's fine, it's a fun game, single-player, but I feel like the co-op is where it really becomes special.
Yeah. It's funny, I guess, yeah, there actually is, because of the different sections, there's actually a significant difference between playing Mickey and Donald, even though they themselves play exactly the same.
Yeah.
And it's not like... Wow.
Slow down.
Oh yeah, this game has some lag issues, I remember that. But not huge ones, just that I do remember this game lags on an occasion.
I just realized from a gameplay design standpoint, it's actually quite good that the characters move relatively slowly, because it's not like your Sonic or something, or like Rayman Origins, where you just sort of outrun each other very easily. Well, Donald died, by the way.
Donald was sent to a void. No, he's just in his own level. They split up.
For some reason. It's like, Mickey, I'm sick of your shit. I'm gonna go my own path for a bit. If you want to catch up, you can.
But yeah, I like it because, I guess I should bring it up whenever we actually see the other areas, but, like, they have different, like, there's different graphics for, like, the new areas, and, like, usually there's, like, gimmicks for each one. So, like...
Yeah, they're not reusing assets, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's like you're not playing the same game whenever you change your character loadout.
Yeah, it's pretty special for that. Got one extra hit point and took a hit in the process. Brilliant. Just what the hell are they supposed to be?
It's like a leaf creature?
Yeah. Is this actually different? We're gonna find out.
Yeah, I remember this one looking...
It must be.
Looking different, but...
Oh, God.
Oh! Oh, that's right, yeah. So, like, sometimes it'll just be like... It'll look the same, but then it actually takes you somewhere else.
Yeah.
I remember that comes up a couple of times.
I'm actually glad to see this, because I actually caught... My memory's a bit of a blur of who... You know, which characters had which. I think it's been a long time since I played the single player. If I ever play it, it's... Use as an excuse for two-player.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember some of the Donald areas. And the
I always
co-op
prefer playing
ones.
as Donald, I just prefer Donald as a character.
I think you actually get some of the harder ones, if I remember correctly. But we'll see.
You see, like, the Knuckles of World of Illusion.
It's like, the game is not, like, complicated in any way. It's just a platformer where you have this, like, big sort of cape attack. And that's really all there is to it.
The cape's quite interesting as well, because if you hit them with the actual cape...
Oh.
Well, his ass is too big.
Yeah. He can't fit through there, so... Mickey's gotta pull him in. That's kind of
I always remember that enemy being there, yeah.
Oh yeah, you could stand on each other's hands, and I think that gets used a couple of times.
So the cape thing, I was just gonna say oh yeah, you can use it here.
Ah, yeah.
The cape thing, if you hit them with the actual cape, they die. Oh, I'm sorry, transformed into a beautiful butterfly and live a happy life. But if you hit them with just like the fringe of the magic that comes out, it just stuns them.
Right, and of course you can, as you can see, hit your ally to just stun them, which is,
Good if you want to lose friends.
Yeah.
If I ever like do like some sort of retro thing with my friends, this is always like a go-to two-player game. I mean, it's mindlessly easy, but
I wouldn't say it's the easiest game. It's not hard, but it's also like not like...
Yeah, you gotta think.
Yeah.
I suppose. Yeah, but it's definitely not particularly challenging.
Yeah.
Again, this is in keeping with these games actually being made for kids, but actually feeling appropriate for kids.
Yeah.
Oh, this was fun.
Oh, yeah.
That being said, though, I think Castle of Illusion is probably the hardest from the little I've played of it. So I think you just press down, you don't really jump, but...
Right. This is a very unique co-op experience, I'd say.
How many games even did this back then? You have like such an emphasis on co-op, especially like the platformer. I'm trying to think, because there's been examples since. I know like some of the modern Mario games, the 2D ones, like on the Wii have kind of co-op, but like this is very bespoke. This is quite a selling point.
It's a good point, yeah. But also has enough thought put into it for like a single-player campaign as well. So
yeah, I guess it would be a hard sell to do it like, you know, if it's literally multiplayer only, like that would be.
Yeah.
You couldn't sell that now. I mean, hell, even as late on as Left 4 Dead, like I think Valve had a hard time selling the game in like Japan and in some places because it's like, no, this is multiplayer. Like it's a campaign, but you're really supposed to play it co-op.
Right,
like that whole thing.
Could've just got him on
screen. You can use
screen.
that anywhere.
Yeah. Also, you enter this room, no matter what, when you go through your respective, like, whichever room you go through as whichever character you're playing. It always ends up back here.
Yeah.
So, like that's the pattern, is, like, you have, like, the same starting room and then the same, like, final room before the boss. But then something in the middle is, like, completely different, depending on which character you have.
Yeah, it should be said, just because we're seeing this in co-op doesn't mean it's co-op exclusive.
Right, yeah.
The last one was, so, but... You can generally tell as well, just from, like, like that seesaw thing, and...
There's boss fights.
This silly music.
Yeah. Oh, this bit.
It does this, which I never really... This is supposed to be doing.
I don't know what this motion is, and it also doesn't... It
Do
just...
anything.
Yeah, it just wastes time. It's a complete just...
It's like making web, like the thread.
I think it's just taunting you. It's just like, you can't get me, asshole.
I'm gonna come back now. This isn't. I need to say this isn't like. Well, it's a sick workshop. This is a linear game. You're not going back and going. Oh, I now can say Alakazam and do this bit. It's like no, it's
right.
just story fluff.
It's right. It's like explaining the next thing you're about to do, but it treats it as if like you're learning new magic. Also, yeah, you have to press a button here, but for some reason.
What's a video game? What can I do? I never quite understood how this worked in co-op. I always thought it was fighting over the controls. It's a little weird.
Yeah, I think you just essentially share control. Like you just have like half control over it each.
Yeah.
So you cooperate, but
if you can.
Yeah. There is like a level of chaos to the multiplayer in this.
There is, yeah.
It's not completely unhinged, but there is this enough that you can like easily screw each other over, or even yourself if you're not careful.
I'm trying to think of the definitive two-player games on this console because I know I've got a few like go-tos, but I'm now also blanking on. Oh, Mickey fell off the carpet and is by himself in hell, it seems.
Actually, I think Toe Jam and Earl is maybe my best example.
Oh god, yeah, right, yeah, of course. Both of them.
Yeah.
Have you played much of 2? Because I'm trying to think how well that compares to this, though, as a co-op game.
I have not played it much in co-op, but I have played it. The game's also pretty chaotic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they do this a couple of times, actually, where you have to, like, run against a, sort of impending segment.
Yeah. Oh, this is a weird bit. Like, you gradually run out of blocks.
Oh, yeah.
But you can stay on one indefinitely as long as you keep jumping, so it's not really not challenging.
Oh, and then you have to land in the middle there. This bit.
Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, definitely. I'm realizing I remember Donald's levels a lot better.
Yeah, I remember this one, because I remember this one's like, you know, it's just instant death if you, you know, fall off.
Yeah. I also remember the silly music.
Yeah.
I like how they're like consistent with the last level as well. Like, it's not just.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can like. It's not really. You're not. We're watching this game not as intended. Oh, there's the fire sprites from Quackshot, aren't they? Yeah, it kind of works in this format. It just looks like they got separated, even though this isn't how the game's supposed to be experienced.
Yeah. That'd be an interesting hack idea. You just, like, when you reach that point, you just take turns. It's like, I'm doing my segment now, you have to do yours.
Yeah, I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you actually have to do the this here.
Right. You know, you mentioned that before, and I wasn't sure it was ever compulsory, but yeah. Fuck you.
Mickey, you fucking idiot. Swear to God.
Wiki, you fool.
I think, but yeah, that last segment was why I remember Donald's levels being harder, is because that one in particular is like, it's not that long. None of them really are, but that one I remember, like, as a kid, that stressed me out.
Yeah, that was a Mad Hatter, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. He shows up a few times.
A lot of, a lot of weird use of Disney IPs.
Yeah.
Like, quite a few times in this game.
That's, they kind of overuse this thing, where it's like, alright, now I'm gonna launch you up, and then you have to pull me up. Like,
it doesn't make sense on this mountain level.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, you notice that like the feet seem to be aligned to imply that they're walking something, even if there isn't anything.
Oh yeah.
It's a bit more obvious with Donald. Quite a slow-paced game. Well,
yeah.
I did like the likes of Sonic, but you know.
It's...
No, it's got this certain like meandering pace to it, but it's good.
Help! I'm at the bottom of this ramp and you're not. Help!
That's the thing, like sort of Rayman Origins and similar games, like Rayman has 4-player co-op, but that's very chaotic because you can move really fast and it's very easy to leave someone behind. Whereas it's kind of harder in this one. As long as you're both moving together, it's possible that you can't really like outrun them, at least not to the point where it gets annoying for either side. I know there's like a sort of a cloud level with like musical keys.
Yeah, that's. I was thinking about that. Yeah, that's right here.
Yeah, here, yeah. So I knew it was like cloud themed. I was like, where does that appear?
Yeah, this is again where the levels merge.
I forgot how consistent the theme is on this. Like this is very much a level.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like oh, this is all mountain and clouds.
Yeah, I remember being a little different, and then I remembered like I'm thinking of like the later level where it's like kind of like a magical area, and you're just like being transported to different weird rooms.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Well, he made it.
Oh yeah, so like if one person dies or gets lost, I guess. Like, if the other person could just keep going, and then you'll eventually just, like, find the player just, like, dizzy somewhere, and it allows them to, like, just come back to the game.
Yeah, this thing is super forgiving.
Oh yeah, some of these are bombs.
Yeah. Well, Donald needs that a lot more than Mickey.
Donald needs candy, badly.
Mickey, do me a favor and give me that candy.
It's always that the keys were there's a cute thing.
Yeah.
I don't know why there's a piano in the sky, but hey.
I don't know why I know this, but I'm pretty sure that's Pete's Dragon. Never seen it. I don't know why I know that, but
somehow, yeah, I remember that name. Yeah, I was like...
Yeah. I'm certain I've never seen that movie, but I recognize his character design. I guess the power of Disney and just their sheer osmosis.
Yeah? I'm also wondering if I, like, read it in the manual or something.
This is you and me reading the manual. Pete's Dragon.
What the hell is a Pete's Dragon?
Back in the days when they were, back in the good old days when games came with instruction manuals and they were gigantic.
Yeah. Oh, so this, yeah, this level.
Mm. Oh, I think this is my favorite piece of music in the game.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
That noise, though, I could have done without. Where are they going? I'm pretty sure you go. Oh, this is a path up there. It shows what I know.
Don't think you need.
It never occurred to me to try up here, but sure.
Don't think you need to mash the button like that.
It's a really nice piece of music. And
It's an alright water stage.
It's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
That's slightly annoying in one player. That's too much in two.
We're only gonna be here for a couple more minutes.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Gotta get the extra life. Or
Better be worth it. That's one hit point.
one hit point that you immediately lost by hitting the spike beneath it.
There's gotta be something else there, surely. Come on. Oh. God, even for an extra life, that would not be worth it. You're not gonna lose that many lives.
Nah, right, not in this game. I do like the visual design of this game. Oh, this.
I didn't realize Mickey is hearts, Donald is spades.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Maybe there's like room for 2 more playable characters, who knows?
They credited Minnie and Daisy, but they're barely in this. I actually don't know if they are.
It might literally just be the credits.
Oh, that's right, yeah, so you just lose a life and then get your health back whenever you reach 0 health, but
Yeah,
if you fall...
crazy generous.
If you fall down, then that's when they part ways.
Mm-hmm. But fish is persistent, okay.
I remember the password screen is also a bunch of, like, cards.
Oh, yeah, yeah. They really lent into that.
That's where a lot
Go
of...
down, for God's sake. Okay, thank you.
That's where a lot of the cameos are.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Is there like a equivalent for like an epilepsy warning, but just really annoying sounds?
Content warning, annoying as shit.
I think you got 3 of those in a row.
What?
I showed you the Tasmania intro, which had like horrible issues, and then
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and then Bloodhouse 3, which was kind of bad, and then one Paku Graffiti.
Yeah, that was the first time I've ever had to, like, censor a video for, like, just it being so absurdly annoying to look at.
Yeah. The Splatterhouse ones I could sort of stand, but that Tasmania intro, which obviously we didn't upload, was just in-fucking-tolerable.
That was unbelievable.
Yeah, it was.
Also, their
How did
skulls...
they broadcast that on TV?
I don't know.
I don't know. See, I don't remember this level at all.
I know, I'm definitely familiar with these levels, but yeah, I didn't play this one as much.
Oh, the invincibility power, which we've barely seen.
Yeah.
I kind of want to play more card games, if only because I like the aesthetic of playing cards.
Yeah, yeah. I've
It's
always...
very odd, but
Yeah, no, I've actually always liked the card aesthetic.
yeah.
Alright. Boing? So this bit's kind of funny.
You can't fit through, yeah.
He's just like, I can't do that, so, I'm just gonna leave.
You like the swimming.
I'm aimless. Where do I go? Oh, shit!
No! It's interesting how they, like, bespoke, like, I keep using this word, but, like, they're not using the same assets again, like, just... They could have just made a different arrangement for the two characters, but...
Yeah, yeah.
No.
So yeah, I remember this one stressing me out because of the platforms that, sink.
Yeah.
I did...
It's one of those Brian Butterfield raps that he's famous for.
We are gonna have no idea what the hell that means in, like, a week.
No. I'm not gonna say it out loud. I just want it to be lost to time. I like it when we watch some of the older videos and there's like an in-joke and we don't know what it is, it's just lost to time. Why did he... Okay. So, like, Disney had to come all the way... Disney? Mickey. I mean, he was voiced by Walt Disney, so that's obviously what I was thinking when I said that. He's literally the icon for Disney, so if I may excuse myself for calling him Disney. You try drawing those ears on something, you're gonna hear from a lawyer. Unless it's Steamboat Willie, and then it's fair game. Somewhat. I think he wants to go up there. Whoa, I don't remember that, okay.
Yeah, I remember that actually happens sometimes in this game, where enemies will just kind of spawn at the edge of the screen.
I'm expecting like to tear him too. Good reactions there.
Alright, who's standing? Who's jumping?
Yeah, I remember that's a lot of this game as well.
Alright. I forgot about this.
Strange stuff. Oh god, oh right, yeah. Mickey's face!
Ah!
Face! It's just like a big... It was like the front of the vehicle, but like Mickey's face was just taking the brunt of those columns smashing. Got a number of times I would do a sneaky attack.
Oh god.
I think those goldfish are from Pinocchio. Again, I don't know why I know this.
This level's cool.
Oh, I like this music as well.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, so some of these... Actually, I think, yeah, you could have jumped in that last one. I think. The holes in the ground. That actually led to a room.
Oh, right, I didn't know that.
Yeah, some of these are like instant death, and some of them are actually, or at least that one is a secret.
Oh. Where did he go?
Ugh. Uh-oh. Yeah, again, this is like the second time in this level we've had to like outrun something like this.
I'm in a bubble, idiot. Jesus.
I'm actually surprised that he got out of that, because if once it reaches full, it just instantly kills you.
Yeah. I know we didn't look at it, but I'm also like reminded just how amazing these sprites look compared to Castle Illusion, which looked fine, but like extremely basic compared to what they're doing here.
Right.
And we get to Mickey Mania, which is like... It's hard to think they're even on the same system, honestly.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember this being kind of... Maybe not scary, I mean, you know,
That was
scary, but this is quite intimidating.
I was gonna say something like that. I was just like, yeah, this boss is like... It's intimidating.
It's like the Oni of World of Illusion.
I do like when you hit your ally with the cape, it just crushes all their bones and they just become fucking a spring.
No, it's the both into the islands.
Oh, I love that transition, actually.
That's so good, I forgot about that. I forgot about that, it's so good, yeah.
I just like this level a lot in general. Like, just the design of this whole thing is really cool.
Yeah, I like mini worlds, but it's a little more it's a little bit more than that. It's kind of I tell you something, I'm trying to remember now. Like as much as I keep saying not a Disney person, I also seem to recognize like the most obscure characters. But I do remember when I was a kid, I think it was on like broadcast television when I recorded it onto a tape. It was like Mickey through the looking glass. And it was like, you know, it was like a classic short, and he goes, it's obviously a play on Alice in Wonderland, the sequel, like Through the Looking Glass, and he steps through it and he goes into like this sort of mirror world, and then like, I think he's miniature in it, and it just reminds me of this. I don't know if this is based on that, but damn, is it similar?
I mean, the next area might be based on that, but...
Well, yeah.
I just like a lot of the neat stuff they did. Like, walking on that is like... I mean, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it's just cute.
You know what it is? It's just because this is sort of timeless. Like, what was that, like 1930s-ish? Like, they didn't make it contemporary.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing... Other than, like, you know, the system, the graphics and all that. Like, there's nothing to suggest this was made in the 90s, you know? Like, it's just kind of timeless, like, Disney stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I guess that was like
you know, what I mean to say is they're not, like, running on, like, a CD player or something. Like, this just looks kind of classic. Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah. I think that was just, like, a thing of sugar cubes.
Oh, yeah. Isn't that, like, a level?
Yeah, it's just like a little mini area that you, you run through.
Hmm. I want those cards. I just realised there's card collect. Oh, that was a bit weird. Card collectibles, but they're not the ones that replenish your HP, which is represented by cards.
Cookies. This is a weird cookie.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Oh, I mean, this is... Yeah, I made a Mugen stage out of this one, because...
Yeah.
I just love this aesthetic. This is cool as hell. A little curious why we're seeing Donald's first.
Yeah, whatever. Maybe it shows up first, I don't know.
Yeah, because I think, at
Oh,
first...
that power that, like, barely ever shows up.
Yeah. It, transforms all the enemies on screen.
Yeah.
Because I think, yeah, like, there's actually a different lead-in to this area if you're playing Donald. Like, it isn't the cookie box. It's,
Yeah, I think it's you go into a book, I presume.
Yeah.
Who's that? Okay. I thought Mickey has one in the sugar cubes.
Maybe that's it.
I definitely know you go in the sugar. God, this levels make me hungry.
Wait, when does the Christmas thing show up?
That's like later on.
Huh,
I'm
okay.
pretty sure that's the last world. I don't think it's here. Oh god, I don't know. It's.
Because I feel like that...
I don't remember as much about this game as I thought I did.
Yeah, because that aesthetically makes sense for this area, because it's, you know...
I know the Christmas theme can show up in like the last level. It's like a sub area when you're going in those different doors. But you're right, I do think it shows up earlier, and this would be a good place for it, but... We'll just keep watching, I guess.
Because it's going to be a real bummer if we don't see it again.
Yeah, it is May, the time for...
And of course I made a Mugen stage out of this, because this area also rules.
Yeah. It's making me hungry. I'm trying to think of the games that had this, like Rayman 1 had a... It's weird, like the like final levels of Rayman with this candy theme as well, which you wouldn't really think is a finale.
Right.
Especially for a game that's that infamously difficult. I'm just gonna do a watch on that just because how fucked up it is. Like that game is fucked up.
Oh yeah, those weird things, they just bounce you up and then just...
Annoy you.
Yeah. Oh, I remember what Mickey's stage is.
Yeah?
Oh, it's in the middle of this, that's right.
Okay. Oh, is that the one where he goes on like the cork?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's pretty memorable, yeah.
I guess we won't see the start of it, but yeah, there's just like a champagne bottle or something sticking out of one of these platforms. These cakes. And he just like gets fired off on it. These two.
Yeah. I like how the plane doesn't transform, but it's like... I'm going down!
They came from behind. Oh yeah, full health power up.
I mean, if that was cake, there's plenty around it here. Just eat some of the level.
Yeah, here we go.
That's a weird transition, but okay. Not so much a level, but very neat, very Vice-Star. Oh, actually, no, there's a level you're dodging shit, fair enough.
Yeah. Couldn't quite remember, but yeah. It's a good time for that.
Yeah, it is.
Kinda negates most of this level, I think.
Yeah, almost all of it, yeah. Ah!
I'm gonna crash! Yay! Yeah, this level's like the most transformative in terms of which characters you're playing.
Yeah.
It's like there's stuff you miss out on if you on certain.
Any idea what she's from? Because I recognise her, but I'm just dead now.
She definitely looks familiar. I'll say that much. I'm gonna check the.
Be able to command cards like fucking Gambit.
Yeah, okay. They just skipped the Christmas stage.
Oh fuck Christmas. Christmas is cancelled.
That stage is so cool.
It's May, it's bad luck.
Also, a reskin of those chocolate bar enemies. They're just cards now, but
Yeah.
I do like them.
I guess it should be says this is Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, yeah. They do a lot of neat stuff in this level too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, these weird things were like... You wouldn't think it looking at them, but yeah, if you stand on it, you just start sliding in one direction.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember this bit being tricky because you keep your momentum when you jump.
Right.
So, like, if you jump while it's moving, you get launched.
Yeah, one of the stranger powers they acquire.
The command over card people. So this is interesting. Or you both have to press it. Come to an agreement. Okay, maybe it's not actually that interesting.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Fair enough.
This I remember, because this area's... It's very distinct.
Yeah. It's not quite that ambitious, but it kind of reminds me of something Treasure would make.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Parallax Floor.
Yeah.
I think it's bothering me slightly that the background's not scrolling.
Candle rockets.
It's not quite Toy Story Parallax, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, look at the way the table legs are just kind of sliding on the ground.
Maybe we should do Toy Story.
We should, actually.
Yeah, we should. I didn't play it much, I rented it once, but... I'm gonna be revealed with you here, I don't remember this at all. The hell am I looking at?
I remember this. It's kind of like a teleport maze, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this part's not great.
I'm sure a lot of these levels are optional, because I don't remember this at all. In fact, I kind of struggled to remember that last Mickey one.
I remember that one. No, I remember these.
Aren't some of like the doors optional?
Yeah, I actually don't remember exactly how that works, to be honest with you.
I'm pretty sure you can just go in the right one, like, instantly. You don't have to do these. Nah, I don't remember this shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm seeing this for the first time, I'm not gonna lie. Damn. Turns out I don't know shit about this game. You're right though, this would make a... does that look a bloody stuff? Okay. You know, the whole taking turns thing might make for a good hack.
Yeah.
Sorry, it just looks like a bloody stump when you got split in half.
Yeah, this is a weird just sort of teleport maze thing. I don't know how many directions you can go, but it's like you're kind of going back and forth between these two areas.
I just feel like I'm going mad because like I've genuinely never seen this before. I'm sure of it. Oh, those are punching things. I just realised that's a Castle of Illusion boss. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
What a weird level.
Yeah. Wee.
This is definitely memorable. There's no other levels like this.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
And then there's
yeah,
this.
See, I thought it was like part of this. Yeah, these doors, because I know like you don't have to do all of these. I know I'm pretty sure the Christmas levels. There's a Christmas level in here.
Yeah, so this is like a revisit thing where you actually go back and redo parts of earlier co-op areas.
Okay, yeah.
But you like, yeah, you could just pick the right one and just go forward, I think.
Hmm. Yeah, this feels a little redundant.
Yeah, it absolutely is. Not big on this.
This is very much padding.
Especially because, like, that's the unique thing you get for a co-op, is replaying other levels.
Yeah. I'm starting to think, like, platformers of this area, like, there's two kind of design philosophies, like, where you can have a sort of Mario style. You've got, like, a set number of tile sets, but they're just arranged in many, many ways, and you have, like, lots of levels.
Yeah.
Or you get something like this, where they reuse less tile sets. That's not new magic, Mickey.
It's time to try our new magic! Donald's just like, am I in Groundhog's Day?
Mickey, are you suffering from memory loss?
This is our eternal hell that we're in, Donald. We'll be doing this for eternity.
Okay, let's call this Purgatory. Great.
Yeah.
Yay, Christmas!
Yay!
Yay, it's Christmas! Yay, it's Christmas!
At least we get to see some of this, because,
Yeah.
The colors used here are very interesting.
Yeah, not like... How do I put this? Like, they're not the most, like, obvious, sort of childish Christmas colors. Like, it's easy to just have, like, a load of rainbow shit, but this is, like, kinda... This is what, like how some adults would decorate their house, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
festive colors, but a bit more subdued.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of sounded weird to say, like, an adult way, but you know what I mean, though.
I know what you mean. It's very... It has, like, kind of a sepia tone look to it, even though it isn't full, like, browns.
Yeah. The good old Christmas dice. Who's gonna get what present? Roll the dice.
I don't remember the dice.
I can't comment because I apparently forgot entire fucking levels. So. think those heads are like Tweedledum and Tweedledee. It's strange. I kind of get a feeling like this. You couldn't make something like this today. Like Disney would be a lot stricter with their. Like you can't mix and match this character's head and this, whatever.
Right. Yeah.
It probably wants to say like, oh, it's yeah, it's interesting in Japanese take on Disney, but like, from what I can tell, Japan fucking love Disney. It's just so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's the Castle of Illusion. Oh, that's not.
It's our favorite. The. I do like and dislike that they showed us every single one of these. Like, oh, that was very short. Never mind.
Yeah, it was. I guess if they didn't, we'd miss Christmas.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's not actually. There's not like a boss for that area, or at the very least, like they meet up here, which kind of feels like its own level.
Yeah. Strange as designs.
Oh, nope. There he goes.
Oh, that's just instant death, nice.
Yeah, yeah. There's actually a fair amount of that in this game.
Yeah?
Donald, get the fuck up. I fucking love this track, by the way.
Oh, yeah, it's good. I was just gonna say, like, Mickey's got the fucking payday perk. Get the fuck up!
Get the fuck up, Donald!
That's not what he sounds like. I need candy. I need a candy. This is a cool effect.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
I'm sure you know.
I remember I wanted to make this in Mugen until I realized, like,
you telling me that.
Yeah, there was no way to replicate this effect. Ugh, Jesus.
Could you, like, offset the sprites below the camera and then just have the shadow? I don't know. Jesus. Yeah, no, that's pretty true. Oh my god, the slowdown.
Yeah.
Is that what your problem was? You could replicate the effect, but it'd, like, lower the frame rate to a single digit.
You could just break Mugen in half. Oh yeah, this final boss coming up is,
Yeah. It's our good friend again.
It's also kind of creepy. Also, wow,
yeah.
They're having a rough time with this one.
And Donald is, at least.
Oh, this bit.
I always thought that was weird.
Yeah?
Like, why not just go to the lift? Like, why does he have to... Anyway.
Magicians. I think it's just thematic.
I guess.
I mean,
the zodiac symbols in the background of...
Oh.
Kind of make me think of, like, Contra Hardcore, that one boss.
Oh.
They're having a hard time. I think they're just like... want to just finish the game, they're just not giving a shit.
No, don't... Oh.
Yeah. Whatever. I know what you mean, yeah, he's gonna get the health, potentially. Jeez. They're definitely just trying to finish this, aren't they?
Yeah. I forgot about the crouching attack. They haven't used it, like, at all.
It's Funky Pete.
Good old Funky Pete. It's just very...
Not difficult.
No. It's not the easiest thing, though.
No, no. It's in line with the rest of the game, honestly.
Yeah. It's very intimidating music.
A ghost.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he doesn't even have a
I
lot
feel
of
like
health.
you should have more health.
Yeah.
Oh, you killed me.
I'm a ghost
Sorry,
now.
I mean, wasn't he a ghost already? I don't know. Isn't a magician not a... I guess he... Oh wait, it's a trick, okay. I was gonna say like a wizard's real magic, magician's fake magic, but he just said this is a trick. So I don't know, maybe like gave him LSD and had a laser light show, and that's what the whole premise of the game.
Oh yeah, so the ending is also different depending on which characters you played.
Right.
I couldn't tell
Oh,
you.
they're your cameos, by the way.
Oh yeah, yeah. Stop looking at the camera. You're breaking my immersion.
We'll see Huey, Dewey, and Louie are doing well after their kidnapping incident.
They got over that pretty fine.
Well, kind of didn't, but okay. We kind of got lazy.
I don't even know.
Man, they should have been their costumes throughout the whole game.
Yeah, right? They weren't practicing in costume.
No.
I don't know if we even mentioned we
yeah,
have...
that Pete appeared at the very bottom at the last second.
Oh, we've actually...
Oh, that's the quad shot sprite.
We co-opted this game, like, years back, but we have played it, yeah.
Yeah. And then there's this bit, which feels like very, Castle of Illusion.
Yeah?
That has a similar ending sequence. Where are they going? Who knows?
They've abandoned the magician lifestyle. After that, they're just
Yeah.
like, fuck this. And they walked off
They
to
have-
the sunset.
Just they didn't like the power it gave them.
This is too
They
much.
don't have that much power.
Too much for one mouse to handle.
Yeah. All these pseudonyms.
Yeah? I recognize
Who's Ryu?
Rice from, Quackshot, so...
Ryu and Ken Ken?
Man, F you.
Who programmed this F you?
Oh, it's Bird again. Holy shit.
Thanks, Bert.
Hey. Jackson you again, although it's spelled
You lost
differently.
the O.
Yeah.
All these weird pseudonyms, and then it's just Patrick.
Satman.
You're great.
Alright.
Great. Oh, classy.
The Fen.
F you. Just linger on that for a bit.
Yeah, it's just... It's the end, by the way.